Hello, Internet! This is Lord Mad Dog, and we are playing Starcom Nexus! Yes, and we are actually in a new sector here. We just went on to the next sector, and I come in, and we found this Serati battlecruiser shooting at this space station with high-powered missiles of some kind. Cool. So let's help him out and take all the resources. Yes. Wow, I like those explosive weapons there. Okay. That said, I didn't actually mean to come into this area before I started the recording. I just kind of accidentally got pulled in. But that happens. All right, so last time we destroyed the base that the Serati wanted us to destroy. It was in this sector. If you remember, oh no, it was actually in this sector up here. If you remember that. If you don't, go back and watch it. It wasn't too hard. Well, actually, it was kind of hard. I just kept on running at it, making bombing runs at it. Most of it I did off screen, but we finished it off on screen, and then we died. And then we had to redo it again. So, but, yeah. Now, we're going to continue to go explore into what I thought was hostile territory, but actually maybe Saudi territory. Because, I mean, there's Saudis here. So we're also going to talk to Saudi now that we helped them do what they asked us to do and see what we get for that. I'm not really entirely sure we really should have been destroying the Cliff Tick, but the Cliff Tick are hostile, and it doesn't seem like you can not make them hostile. So, you know... Also, I like having at least one enemy to shoot at and destroy, because that gives me a decent amount of resources, even though in real life that wouldn't be a good idea, probably. But anyway, especially because they probably end up in one of the species' genocides. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and explore this area, then go ahead and talk to the Saudi ship. Extreme survival technology required for landing. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess I should have got that then. Next time we go back, I'll get that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's not good. That means that they're hostile to us. Or, oh, oops, no, cancel, load. Sorry about that. Ran smack dab into them. We can go ahead and extend this thing again, real quick. Required, and then here we see him, the battle cruiser over here, flying over to this. Oh, Cliff Tick orbiter. Hostile. Ooh. That's joining this fight. Oh, wow. Cliff Tick Orbiter got murdered. Well, we get some other resources from that. I'm fine with that. Because you don't really gain XP for killing things. Now, there was this little base over here that the Cliff Tick was shooting at. I'm in the Saudi thingy. Let's go ahead and hit this. Hostile hell. Yeah, we wish to make amends. Your overtures are meaningless. Yeah, they're quite meaningless. Don't really actually mean to need it. There we go. And we gain just a little bit, not much. Alright, scan and desolate planet. Nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and run over to this planet real quick and then talk to him. Yes. Anomaly. 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 Here we go. Talk to Saudi. Sahodi. I have no idea how you actually said that. That is one big ship. Check that out. Sarid. Ah, my Starcom ambassador. I have just received the most wonderful news. Someone or something recently destroyed the Cliff Tick forward base we discussed. On an unrelated matter, we need to make room in our cargo hold for some supplies. Perhaps you could take these minerals from off our hands. Well, that's nice. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? We wish to trade with you. Our government requires the request to be made through formal diplomatic channels. Normally that would be the equivalent of your trade ministry. Because your unusual situation and your demonstration of friendship towards the Saudi Republic, there may be some flexibility. I'll make inquiries. Was there anything else for us to discuss? No, we'll be on our way. All right. Yeah. That's nice. And scan. Wait, what did he scan? No, we didn't scan this one. Yay, a survey. We got a decent amount of resources. And okay, a large starship lies frozen in the what is, at first a glance appears to be ice, but the survey team reports that it is in fact glass. What? The team's geology speculates on some process that might envelop a derelict ship in molten silica, but he is at a loss to explain how it formed naturally clear glass. In any case, there is valuable derelict trapped 50 meters in glass. Have the team try shatter the glass with high explosive. Have the team cut through the glass with lander's lasers. Have the team cut through the glass with the lander's drill. Laser sounds like it'd be the best. Okay, the team's engineer points out what sounds like an explosive gasp that the lasers will simply pass through the clear glass. Oh, lander's drill? The lander's adamantium trip drill is able to easily penetrate the glass surface. Unfortunately, after a few meters, dust causes it to jam. The team is unable to clear it, but the process soon repeats itself. Use shattered glass. Several well-placed charges manage to fracture the glass enough that the team can carefully lift a large chunk. With painstaking repetition, they are able to bury down the space in the ship's hull. The hull is remarkably well preserved, showing no signs of having been immersed in molten glass. The team's hopes of a valuable salve has been dashed when they breached the hull. The ship was stripped bare prior to somehow scuttled in glass. Any equipment that was removed seems to have been destroyed with energy weapons. The team is able to pack it in with geolistic notices. A broken data crystal mixed in with glass fragments and the crew tracked in. Scanning it with the lander's computer reveals some corrupt telemetry data and appears to be two sets of precise navigation coordinates somewhere in the galaxy. Your first officer adds them to your nav computer. Well, that sucks. I didn't want to use explosives. I knew that would damage it, but they didn't give me any choice. Okay, so we've got one little question over mark over here. Yes, and then we got to get extreme survey data, which I probably should get it in to begin with. Yeah. Come on, speed up, buddy. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. Oh, wow, check this out. This is a giant gas giant, yes. Scans indicate that the gas giant has a core metallic hydrogen, a phenomenon long suspected about, but never actually detected. 85 research points. Well, that's nice. Yeah, 85 research points. Okay, let's go on to the next area. We should be getting close to another jump gate back, so we can actually go and do some more research. I mean, go back to the station and go back, hopefully. Spinning there, thank you. Yeah, yay! Ooh, discovering more as we go along. Oh, we need to actually go back. Oh, there was something here. There was another Saudi ship, or another ship, another species. One of those guys. We don't need them. Would be nice to get some titanium, but surface anomaly detected. Survey. The anomaly turns out to have been the scanners automatically flagging the location as a colonized candidate. It has abundant fresh water, comfortable temperature, and breathable atmosphere, which the survey team leader describes as fresh and invigorating. Unfortunately, elevated radiation levels make it too dangerous for long-term habitation. Aww. After the delay due to broken landing struts, the team returns to the ship looking refreshed and relaxed. Broken landing struts, my butt. You guys just took yourself a nice little vacation. Come here, talk to you. In cool waters we saw you again. Our story was at a turning. Things for knowledge. What did we do when we swam together? What's things for knowledge? I'm good. I'm good. All right. we have... There was this one planet that we kind of listed up there, so we should actually go back and do that real quick, I think. Woohoo! Which means there will be another break off in directions, probably. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Those little portal gates. Yes. Here we go. We gotta go down and over. And I should actually just, because this will give me some time traveling here, so probably just cut it out here. So I'll do that. I'll be right back once we get there. Well, here we are in the next section, and oh, I just got a notification. One sec, let's read it, see if we can read it. The self-illuminating bright green colors of the comet seem to come from a novel phenomenon related to the Kruzmir effect, generating between its outgas particles. We should be in blah, 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 blah. Give me a sec. I gotta actually figure out what log is that. Go back to that. Mission log. We should be on the lookout for variants of these for more data. All right. That sounds good. Let's put this down. Let's go ahead and scan this thing here quick. This giant gas should be large enough to sustain fusion reactions and turn into a star, but a carbon-rich solid core is acting as a neutral moderator. Very interesting. Okay. Pseudoscience. Doesn't everyone love pseudoscience? I know that's probably not exactly. Huh. Explorer. Ooh. Asteroid. Hail. Hey, say. Hail again, friends. Your presence has warmed us like the sun on a basking rock. Oh. How may we be of service to our Starcom friends? No, we'll be on our way. We don't have no need to do anything with you right now. Oops, no. Blast rocks that blast into you. We need that. We're just exploring like you are. Anything interesting? What's that up there? The anomaly appears to be a heat signature of a small ship nestled at the far end of a narrow boulder-filled canyon. The ship's guns have been oriented for maximum coverage. After waiting almost an hour, the team doesn't detect any movement. Have the team try to signal the ship. The team tries to get ship's attention by radio. When that fails, they try signal it with mirrors. Then the lander's lasers. After waving makeshift flags, they conclude that either nobody is home or they are deliberately ignoring the survey team. Have the team try to disable the ship's guns with lander's lasers. Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer? Wait a little longer? Wait a little longer? Alright, they've been out there for 4 hours. The team storms up to the canyon, taking advantage of the neutral cover provided by the boulders. Their tactics maneuver provides unnecessary. Ship's sole occupant, some kind of aviation crew, appears to have died quite a long time ago. As far as the team's engineers can ascertain, this was probably a smuggler who landed here to make emergency repairs to the ship's reactor, which had blown the equivalent of a fuse. The smuggler was apparently not an engineer and managed to complete the connection with his talent. This created what was probably a brief but spectacular light show. The team helps themselves to the smuggler's goods. The brief but a spectacular light show. What's this up here? What's this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. There was something green that passed up here. Come on, I know I saw it. Like a little green guy spinning real fast. Aw, that sucks. I didn't get to see what it was. Alright. Well, that's that. And sprint. Survey team. There's nothing left out here. So, sometimes you get titanium from blasting these apart, but I'm not going to spend here all day doing that. You get like maybe one or two. Okay, nope, not even one nowadays. Alright. This brown dwarf seems to be fusing lithium at a mass of 59 jovens, which is below the previous believed minimum. Okay. There, 1 titanium. Yay, see, I proved you could get titanium. And doesn't actually appear to be anything else. 2 titanium. Let's go back up here. Oops, another planetoid. And no anonymous detector, which means we have to leave the sector. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'll be back once we're back. Go back here, unless I want to fly down there manually. No, I think I'm going to fly this way. That's better. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back on track after that small little sidetrack there. Let's, oh, this guy here. Almost ran into him again. I don't need to trade. Let's go ahead and scan out these places and then jump to the next places. Oh, wait. Is that a warp? Wait, there's no more warpies. Ooh. Well, that's strange. Huh. Looks like we'll have to fly them manually from now on. Well, that'll kind of suck. I mean, it's not that we can't, but scan. Oops. Oops, no, hit the wrong button. Auto. Okay, that's what I did, hit auto. So let's X a scan. It's another giant class, gas giant, so no new information. This one here. Ah, it's one of the Starcom things. All right. Survey. 2 enormous pillars of weathered rock. We've actually seen this before. Like the previous set, a large pillar has a control room within, and it too has a control room allowing the opening of an eye. Open the eye. There is deep rumble followed by a surge of EMP radiation above the pillars. On board the ship, an energy reading is detected elsewhere in the system. Yes, you have to actually do that before you can activate these, even though we've never actually got here before we tried to open that. Yay! We can now teleport back to base. Oh, there's 2 new ones. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Let's actually forget that right now. We forgot one of these guys over here. This little shit, this little thing way over here. And we also got to go back and get extreme radiation. And playing. And we also kind of fell. Scan shows that the planet's surface is not covered in snow, but a layer of unusual form of oxygen that is solidified at 223 Kelvin. Oh wait, heat? It appears that some phenomenon caused a portion of its atmosphere to crystallize sometime in the past 8,000 years. Cool. It is definitely interesting. Crystallized. Alright. Now we're opening up all these anomalies and we don't even realize it. We're actually going to allow a big bad enemy through into the galaxy. They got that their own people sealed themselves off, trying to stop them from evil ways from ruling the galaxy. You know, like a rebellion inside it, and then eventually defeated the rebellion, and once again they're trying to conquer the galaxy. Now that was just my own guess. That has nothing to do with the actual series. Just my author brain working overtime. Oh, no, don't crash. All right, we got a comment. While you're gallivanting around each xenospace, we got a surprise visit from the Sorority delegation. Apparently, our application to trade partners was approved. We were able to trade some of our unused crystal and now essential commodities for fresh food and organic supplies. I'm probably going to get in a lot of trouble if we ever get back to home for signing the trade treaty, but well done. Was there anything else? How's system morale? Holding together. News of your discoveries are giving everyone hope, but nerves are starting to fray a bit. Why? What's wrong? What did I do wrong? Why would nerves start to fray? Too many losses and crew? Maybe. I guess also probably locked up for a long amount of times here. Here we go. Allows the construction of habitable models which increases your ship's max crew. Oh, okay. No. That's not what we're after. We're extreme survival, yes. Yay! What about tractor beams? Allows the tractor beam to track 3 objects. That's not worthwhile. Accelerated repairs. Advanced materials. What's advanced material? It gives all modules an additional 35 rating. Armor stacked. Wow, that's nice. Let's see. Is there anything? Super tractor beam. Expanded command module. Might be nice actually for faster repairing, but then I've got to have more crew members. That's only 35. I'll deal with it. That's dirt cheap actually. Improved scanning. Modest increase in detection ability allows us to spot both threats and celestial objects from farther away. That's just kind of quality of life thing, not something I really need. Don't need really more damage either. Probably actually could have used that, but we'll just wait until we get different types of weapons. All these things will probably affect all of our weapons, but who knows? Turbo efficiency would be nice. Alright. What's animal injection? Increases the thrust and energy consumption over engines by additional 25%. Nah. What about range? Neodymium coils. Improves rail acceleration. Oh. So it shoots faster. Increase range of plasma turrets. Yeah, we go with that one time. What's this do? Decrease the spread of plasma bolts for better accuracy. Yeah, it's only 45. There we go. And plasma vetting will increase damage per shot by 0.5. That's not worth 80 points. Alright. Wait. What's this actually do? Increase the fire rate. Oh, okay. Nah, it's okay. Gyroscope controls, improved ship handling. I actually like how the ship handles pretty well. Improved engines. I don't ever actually just use these basic engines anymore. Modest increase in detection ability allows no. Habitat modules. Oh. Accelerate repairs. Yeah, okay. Alright. And I think that's pretty much all we're going to spend for now. I mean, we could probably go up in one of these, like, but I don't want to spend too much, because I want to know what... Wow, these are other classes. Wow, I didn't realize there's such a big tech tree. Well, the tech tree kind of caps out pretty fast, but no, it actually goes very far. And there's things we haven't unlocked yet. Alright. Let's go command. You use more crew, 5 more crew. Anything else? Nope, leave station. That's all for now. We got 20 crew! Yay! Let's go back to over here, and then we can jump to the next section. Jump to that one there. X. Down over here. Okay, that's where we're at, and we can actually jump down here. And jump. Boom, to a place we've never been before. Alright, this has got... oh yeah, it's got anomaly. That's sweet. Sweet. Let's go here. Oh, big blue space thing. No anomalies detected. Alright. And... here. Planet Unzay Survey Plant. Here we go. And what do we got? Oh, anomaly. Anomaly. Ejected. On High Mountain, the remains of a temple have almost been completely reclaimed by nature. 2 spheres rest on a mossy altar, presumably regarding as a religious artifact. One appears to be mostly composed of titanium, the other is nearly 20% nedarium. Neither occur naturally on this planet, so how they come to be here is a mystery. Wait, you took them apart? Oh, come on! I would have just left them, but for some reason, they tore them apart without asking me. I'd be reprimanding some crew members there. You don't mess with people's science. I mean, not science. Culture and religious artifacts. That's like the #1 thing of exploring. Unknown. Huh. Another race. Greetings, entity. This is the Sentinel. Do not be alarmed. This is a standard entry protocol parameter check. Please stand by for scan. Scanning progress. Entity identification parameters missing. I am not sure if you're asking a question or reporting an error. I am Lord Mad Dog. Who are you? We are humans. We are humans who come in peace. Who are you? Entry source region identifier missing. Are you talking about your code? We are from a very distant galaxy. We were brought here by a rift in space. Top stamp missing. Are you asking about time? It's a Starcom ships. That's a surprisingly precise scan. What have you learned? 230 Starcom status. Scan complete. Attention entry. Your ship is in violation of Directive 2 and 3. Please exit the craft immediately and leave any technology behind. Wait. What are Directive 2 and 3? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? I did not do anything. Holy mackerel, I want some of those. That did not go well. That did not go well. Oh, wow. They totally blew us apart. I'm not sure if I want to keep on trying to fight them. I mean, I obviously am not able to be able to, but I can't also scan things with them around. So yeah, we're pretty much dead. Unless I learn how to fight better or have more range. Their scatter shots are amazing. Yeah, that's not going to go well. Let's forget that. They opened fire on us. I did nothing. It wasn't my fault. No. All right, now they're probably out of range. They should be able to scan. No surface anomalies detected. All right. That's good to know. Survey. Notice the anomalies detected. And I think that's pretty much this sector. We've already scanned everything here. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and get sucked into the next sector, where we'll probably fight more of these sentinels. No, we didn't. What do you know? Survey. Anomaly. No surface anomaly detected. That sucks. I want to look for the cliff tick. Ah, cliff tick. Cliff tick scout, cliff tick scout, cliff tick destroyer. Is that the cliff tick destroyer? The one with the missiles? No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah. I want to fight more of the missile launchers, because I'm pretty sure the guys with the missile launchers have a chance of actually dropping the missile launchers. At least they used to in older versions, or the version I played originally, so I don't know. They must have updated it since they first tried it out, but then... That would explain why. No, I'm pretty sure you can get missiles from them. I'm like 75% sure, so we have to fight more of those guys. So I have to go back. I know where they spawn. There's a couple of them spawn like in the second area off of where you first encountered the rings, the teleportation rings, the gyro rings. So yeah, we'll have to go back there and farm them hopefully, and gain them. I'll do that off screen. Hopefully we can get some missile launchers if they still drop. I'll have to look it up online actually. There's a lot of And what do we got here? Oh, this region of the planet was once an alluvium plain before dying sun baked this planet in its last throes. Scattered among the rocks of dry bed are a few loose nodules of gold. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure why that would be an anomaly. Okay. And the sun is very bright in this one. Oh wow, that's a planet really close to the sun. It looks like it's actually headed straight into the sun, like it's gonna hit the sun. That'd be very hard to actually hit the sun. You have to be aiming straight at it when you fly towards it. As recently as 50,000 years ago, this planet supported life. Now, even with extreme environmental control, the survey team can only suspend a few hours on the surface. During its final centuries, this dying civilization lived in cities built within the shade of the artificial craters. Records are sparse, but on lower levels of the team finds a fragment of the religious tract preserved in mud, which translates as, "We're not gods, but devils. Do not pray to them for salvation. It was they who imprisoned their children here, a burning prison guarded by silver angels, who would strike down any who rose up with their fiery red swords. Any salvation, we must make ourselves the daughters and sons of the dawn. There may be more, but the team needs to return the ship and recharge their lander's liquid helium supply." All right, so this is a prison planet, and I guess they put the men with the women on the prison planet, which would be really stupid. If you're gonna have a prison planet, you have a prison planet for the men and a prison planet for the women. Period. This is how it works. That way you don't have next generations and you don't put anyone pregnant there either. It's not fair for the next generation. Because you put men and women together, they're bound to have children. It's just kind of the laws of nature. Wow, there's 3 portals here. And I'm not sure we actually have time to even try out any of them. Let me look how much time we have left for this episode. And sadly, we do not actually have time to search any more of the areas around us. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of us randomly searching the galaxy, scanning random planets, and hoping to find something, and then all of a sudden getting attacked by some sentinel, which I'm gonna guess it has to be the people. That sentinel must be like an automated defense for those gyroscopic teleportation, whatever rings they are. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what they are. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, likes, shares, and comments, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. Lord Mad Dog, signing off.